Welcome back to Starfinder. Is that better, more enthusiastic opening, Corey?
I mean, a
You
little
sounded
bit.
slightly
The
more.
sarcasm, though, kind of was seeping through, so...
The last time, they went back to Space Station 7 to hand the ring in, and they got another mission, which they questioned quite a bit. And we're curious about why the space station was sending them to find this mysterious missing artifact. Well, not missing, but mysterious artifact. And actually did ask a bunch of questions this time. So,
Relevant questions.
very proud of everybody. They got the information they needed. Ryder wound up swiping a high-level access badge from the doctor that was involved in the conversation. And they headed out.
Used it.
What?
I meant to give the badge to Knibbles, that way he could hack it and use its access credentials, but I forgot, so...
You guys landed on the asteroid and went into the tunnels and started to search around, only to be met by these rat-like creatures who wounded some of the party.
Blasted them.
What?
We blasted them.
Yes, and you blasted them away until they got scared and ran. The party decided to take a little bit of a rest after the battle to recuperate, while Ryder was able to heal Knibbles up a little bit with his magical powers.
My healing touch.
He touched him in ways he loved every moment.
I did have to hold you. Literally touch your body for 10 minutes.
He holds me like a puppy and just pets me, like a kitten and just pets me.
Aww.
And then by accident he goes, "I love you." Wait, whoa, wow.
What?
Hey.
And that's where we last left off.
Little scritches behind the ears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As Ryder is cuddling Knibbles in his arms.
Oh, Knibbles got 10 health if he needed it.
Thank you.
I say we could continue on then.
I guess we continue on, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so like I said, this tunnel area has the red glowing fungus in it, and you can head to the northwest, or you can head to the northeast. The tunnel system continues.
Which one seems to go down, or are they look the same?
The same. No
level.
difference in like slopes or anything.
Put
like
down
that.
a marble and see which way it falls.
You have one?
No.
I say we go left.
So then
I
north.
can put down a grenade and see which way it rolls.
Okay, so northwest.
Yeah, northwest. Do
All
you guys
right.
agree, or do you guys have a preference?
What does the device say?
Device is not able to pinpoint. It only gave you the general area of where it was. That's all.
Do we can we use? Do we have any scanners that we can scan with?
Not that I know. Probably not.
I look
I
at
don't
the
know.
ground.
Computer
Where
people?
can we see any foot traffic?
Yes,
maybe
some
once.
foot traffic does head to the northwest.
Gotcha. That seems like the direction that...
Do they look like little rat paw prints?
Yes, there are some rat paw prints going in every direction, but yeah. You do every once in a while hear a little scratching noise or a little squeaking noise.
Where you guys want to go?
I mean, if this is an energy source, right? The prism.
Yeah.
They're probably. I wonder if they're gonna stay away from it because it's like funky, you know? Maybe it's giving off a bad vibe.
One or the other. It
Well, it's
either
probably
drives
what's
them away
on
or
the
draws them to it.
interference.
I mean...
I think about it. If you're on a relatively dead asteroid, but there's a source of energy, aka probably warmth or whatever, they might be near it.
Unless they don't like that kind of thing. But I don't know rats, so.
Let's just keep going this path. We don't have any other means.
So we're going northwest then, or you want? We'll go northwest.
Northwest
anything
or
different.
northeast?
We'll go-
Which way?
Right or left? Come on, pick.
Right.
Left.
Fuck you guys.
I'm going with the big lizard.
Yeah, I'm following Sarah.
All right, so we'll go left then.
So you're going northwest. Okay.
Northwest, yes, sir.
This northwest heads into a actual chamber of a room, and on the ground you see 3 dead bodies.
Ooh. Human?
You can't, humanoid. Yeah, you can't tell what they are, but Upon reaching them closer, you see that they are human. One appears to be what the hell's Jacob's race again? I can't think of the name.
Lashunta.
Lashunta. And all of them have died from scratches in their suits, letting the atmosphere in. And they're
Well-
all just laying on the ground.
That seems pretty obvious how they died.
Yeah, they
I
lost
wonder
the
if-
boss battle.
They didn't
I
have any
wonder
duct
if the-
tape.
Scientists
Yeah.
didn't tell us if they sent a squad ahead of us or something.
Well, what
If
kind of
only they had duct tape, they could have survived.
besides the spacesuits? Are there any like noticeable clothing on them? Like
Are you
Or-
so
are
you're
they- or-
searching them? Is what you're saying?
I'm
They're
looking.
dead. Just strip them. See what they got.
I'm trying to see if there actually are like scientists or something.
From looking at them, you could tell that they were possibly a research team, with one of them being maybe like a guard or something.
Any weapons?
They're pistols.
No.
Yeah, nothing
I
big.
mean,
I could probably use one of those.
I'm a guard.
Upon searching them, you do find other stuff on them.
No. What do we find?
You find 2 rings,
Ooh.
some type of serum that's in like a little vial. That'd be the
Gotcha.
equivalent of a potion for D&D. And you find a little. It's kind of like about this big, like a little rod.
Go on.
Shut up, Jeff.
Mhm.
I didn't say it.
That's what you find. You find those 4 things.
It
2
was your
rings, a serum, and a little rod. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
I will hold on to these. I'll identify them later.
You touch them, and they feel wonderful.
Ooh.
I'm wearing gloves.
Right through the
Touching
gloves.
You don't need.
I will
to
detect magic. Are they magic?
Yes.
All of them? The rings, the serum, the rod?
I'm also
Magical
detecting
rod.
it as we watch.
The serum, I guess, would be considered magical the way it works. Yeah.
Okay. So they're all magical.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of pistol do they have?
The same one that Corey has.
Yeah, it's a basic pistol. 2d6 damage.
Yeah, it's a Glock.
Oh, well, I'll take one of those. That's better than my pulse caster.
Then, by all means, take it and write it down.
Friggin'
Hey.
Pulsecaster, man. That's what I used before I upgraded my character.
What's the name of the weapon?
It is semi-auto pistol tactical. It is 1d6 P damage.
P.
I thought you said 2d6.
I'm sorry, I meant 1d6. My bad.
Oh, well, that's no different than what I already have.
Sorry. Sarah has the one that is 2d6.
So for these bodies, has there been any kind of like does it look like that they've been like chewed on or anything like that, or just that the holes have been bitten in the suit?
Yeah, since you basically stripped them of their suit. I mean, I don't assume you make them naked, but you stripped them of their
Yeah.
suit. You could see that parts of their body have been chewed off, as if the rats were
Okay.
feeding on them.
Okay.
How long have they been dead? Can I take a guess?
Probably a medical check of some kind.
You gotta, yeah.
Life science, medicine.
Jeff would be
I'll
able to
do a
tell.
medical check.
Oh, okay.
I got 13.
13. Based on it, they've been dead for a couple days.
Okay.
Do they have any scanning devices? It's just those rings and rod.
They do have some devices on them, but they are dead, smashed.
I'd take them anyway.
All right.
Smash.
I can fix them up.
Okay. They're hand scanners.
Hand scanners.
Mhm. Like, could think of like Star Trek tricorders.
Okay. Well,
Similar to
we
that.
don't even have those.
Yeah, they're all busted though. Like the screens are busted, and you could probably
yeah.
fix it eventually.
Eventually.
And you see, there is a small, what looked like to be a camping area where they were at. So it looks like they were resting here.
For those tricorders, is there any kind of like, I don't know what you call it, like branding on them? Like property of Station 7 or something like that?
It does have the Station 7 logo on the back, yes.
Okay, so then.
You could see that they were
Yeah.
using this as like a base camp, maybe, so to speak.
And then they
So-
got ambushed.
And then they got ambushed and then they're sitting.
You do notice that there is, on the cave, there is a little pathway out of the cave. And just looking down there, you can see the outside of the asteroid. So this is another way out of the cave.
Flashlight. Flash the flashlight down there. Are there like thousands of eyes looking at us?
No, this goes to the asteroid surface. Sorry, Jeff.
I meant in the tunnel, you said.
Right, the tunnel. You look down the tunnel, and it's basically going out to the asteroid surface.
I guess we gotta go back and go right. Go northeast.
Turn around, brown eyes.
All right, so you guys leave the area.
You have to do it in the falsetto.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around. Are you happy? All right. So you head back the same way you came, and you head to the northeast instead now. Heading up this way, you can see more of the red fungi here across the walls, and another rock-like bridge that goes over the chasm that you guys saw previously. But this one is intact.
I am going to look around and make sure there are no rats. Do you want me to do my perception?
Yes, please.
Oh, you found me.
14.
Okay. The rat's like, damn, you found me.
I was going to ambush you so good.
No, you do not see any rats, but since you said your base is a +8?
Yeah.
You look at the rock bridge and you could tell that it's very fragile.
We ain't gonna make it across that, guys.
I mean, Knibbles might, but
Yeah, Knibbles would
That's
probably be could run across easily. Because he's a little guy.
I mean,
he's just a
if
little
you
guy.
give me rope, I could possibly make rope will go across.
I already used my rope back at the entrance, remember?
Oh, I guess we have to go to the ship. Oh well. All right. So.
Oh wait, I have ×2.
Whoops.
So I have another one.
You got another one.
Damn!
That's a cool magic trick.
That is a cool magic trick.
Yeah, let me just pull this rope right up.
Whoop. Yep. I had to
Alright.
scroll to the right because I see 10 feet parentheses, and then I saw another parenthesis. I was like, let's scroll to the right some more. X2. Okay.
Yay.
All right. So yeah. Yay.
This is the one that got recalled. No, I'm kidding.
Go for it, Knibbles. Take it across and secure it for us.
Okay. Takes it across.
Nibbles.
Yeah, you walk across the bridge, Nibbles, and you feel it kind of shake a little, but you're small enough that it won't break. And you get to the other
Kinda
side.
Yeah, so I point to the area that it kind of shakes on. So I'm like, watch out for here.
You get to the other side easily.
And I fasten the rope onto a stalagmite.
Okay. I figured you'd had like one of those anchors, but yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I should probably go last.
I have acrobatics just in case things get rough. So
All right, give me a.
Yeah, it makes two of us.
Wait, did you guys anchor the other side too?
yes, we anchored the other side.
Whoops!
It's just tied. It's just tied to me.
I slipped.
I'm the anchor.
All right, so Corey, you're going first, right?
Yep.
Reflex roll.
Is that acrobatics?
No, that's an actual save. Reflex.
Oh, there's a reflex.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there
Alright.
is.
Reflex.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
Under
exactly
saving
where
throw.
I was going
That's
to.
19.
Oh, that's fine. You easily tiptoe across the bridge.
I mean, that bonus is less, but still bonus.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought there was. All right, who's going next? Don't all
I guess
at
I
once.
will.
All right, give me your reflex.
Reflex or my acrobatics?
Give me your reflex.
Oh,
Yeah, right. Our good skill we can't use.
No, you would
reflex
use
is +6.
you would use that when like your reflex fails.
+6.
So
Can we roll it?
Yes.
Why is it so high?
12, because I have good dexterity.
You get a +6 bonus to your dexterity?
No, I get a +3.
So you got 12 total.
Anyways, yeah, 12 total.
All right, the bridge kind of shakes a little, and some rock pieces fall off, and your foot drops. So give me your athletics.
Grab that rope.
Right.
Grab that rope.
That one I rolled a 23.
All right, that's fine. You start to slip, but then you remember the rope is there, so you grab it, and you're fine. But there's a big hole in the bridge now. Makes the stability a little bit less.
Well, good luck, everybody else.
You know we're stuck on the more dangerous side, right?
With all the rats. Next.
No words.
I know. Just contemplating my life choices.
Steven or
that's all.
Sarah's next.
I was just
I'm-
hoping we had the jetpacks.
I'll be last because I'm pretty sure the bridge
Yeah, I'll
is
go
gonna
next then.
collapse. So yeah.
All right. Just straight reflex.
Yes, sir.
Right.
You should have a bonus.
Okay. Dirty 20.
All right. You easily go across it, walking right around the hole carefully, and get across.
Okay.
All right, my turn.
And and
I rolled a 3.
well, do you have acrobatics?
Yes.
All right. Well, you get on the bridge and start walking, and it immediately just collapses, and you're like, "Oh fuck!"
Well,
and you grab the rope.
just a whole Looney Tunes fashion, just freeze in the air. Acrobatics roll is 11.
That's not good. You miss
Bye,
the
guys.
rope, and anybody want to try to save her?
Can I use
Yeah.
psychokinetic hand to like?
Actually, yeah. Could I also use
I also-
psychokinetic hand?
Can I use
Did I also
Psychokinetic
use
hand?
psychokinetic hand?
No, I got it. That was an additional spell I got.
No, I really do have it. It's a
Can all three of
it's
them
a
use
race
it?
So
skill.
all three of us have the same spell.
It's a
Nibbles
race
puts out his
skill.
hands like he's using the force.
Yeah, we're gonna try to use the force to bring her back.
All
I
the
just-
Shintas can use it.
I just see all these ghostly hands just like cradle me.
They
You only
just
see
carry you to the other side.
you only see 3, but there's 4 of us holding our hands out.
I can only hold up to 10 pounds. That's why I was trying to like move the rope close to her hand.
Yeah,
so
move
she
the
could
rope
better
closer.
grab it. Because even if we all did the spell, that would be at most 30 pounds, and she weighs like what, 200?
Yeah, 260.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys all move the rope closer to her hand, and
It's another skill check.
that gives
basically,
you
Yeah.
another acrobatic skill check to save yourself.
Alrighty.
Good job, team.
I got
Nat 20.
13.
Well,
20.
it was nice knowing you.
You grab the rope. I'm
You
not killing you
grab
from a fucking
the rope.
pit. So you grab the rope. And
But
then-
you get it tangled around your foot.
yeah, I like
I
that.
get
That's
that
even
rope
better.
burn.
The rope, as you go grabbing it, you grab it, but you flip upside down. The rope gets caught on your boot. There, that works better.
Now pull her in.
How do we do that? It's tied to the other side.
Use
She
her
can pull herself. She could, if she's upside down, she could just,
Yeah.
hand
was-
over hand, slide
She is
herself
very
in.
strong.
Yeah.
So you slide yourself in. Okay, you're back on the
Yeah.
other side.
I mean, honestly, that's what we should have done at first: is just hand over hand across and not even mess with the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well, is right. So you're on the side. The bridge is no longer.
But the rope still is.
The rope.
Man, that was
still is.
lucky, guys. Wow.
Still, are we still able to cross using the rope? Just
Yeah, you'd have
climb
to do
across?
like Corey said, hand over hand, underneath the rope, going like this, something like that.
Mhm.
Put your feet on it and squiggle across. You could do that, right? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I think that rope should be able to hold all the weight.
Absolutely.
It's
It's
titanium.
titanium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's not plastic at all.
It's not the recalled one that we discussed earlier.
It's
Look,
not made out
if
of
she was
wax.
able to get across, then all of us can get across.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't doubting that.
Onward ho.
Yes. After a quick moment of flashing of death of life, and you're breathing now fine after your panic attack is done.
She's just like,
Pretty much. You see on the at the end of this area, you see another group of dead bodies.
Yay.
Same markings and equipment that the other team used.
Yeah.
We're on the right track.
See
What does
they
this
have.
group have on them?
They have nothing on them except for some pads that are broken.
More
Tech, yeah.
more data pads or
Yeah.
hand scanners?
Hand scanners, yes, sir. They are broken, but I'm assuming you're taking them.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many do I
Parts.
have?
Well, you had 3 the last time. You got 3 this, so you have 6 total.
All right, search the body.
I mean, I could probably
He said they
fix up.
only had the scanners.
Only.
Yeah, I could probably use the rest of the 5 to make up one scanner to actually work.
Okay,
But I would
6
need
scanners.
parts. I would need tools, which I probably have on me.
The people don't really have anything on them except for one has a badge on them. It's an identification badge. It says Lieutenant Zara Kincaid.
We'll take that so we can at least bring proof for the people or family.
Mm.
All right, get her badge. I will put that in my bag with all the other crap I have.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that they were chewed to death. But this time, the marks on their suits are large.
Ooh, big guys here.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
I will ready my sniper rifle.
Okay.
You're gonna
Slightly-
load the extra shooting shots.
I mean, potentially does 2 more damage. Might as well.
Yeah, why not? So from here, you guys can continue along, going to the south and heading to the northwest where it slopes upwards.
Oh, going upwards.
Mm.
Okay.
I don't think we want to go upwards, do we?
Noticeable upwards are large prints.
Mm.
Maybe we should all just jump in the pit. I'm sure the prison
Jump into
Okay.
thing is in
I
there.
agree. Jump in the pit. Die.
Maybe not die. There might be a trampoline.
You
What
might
I'm curious
just leave.
about
Oh
is
yeah.
they
big-
decide-
Big bed of fungi, you know.
the recon
know what?
team knew scanners didn't work. Why were they bringing scanners down here unless maybe they had something different? Maybe they could read something that we weren't told.
Weird
Don't
deal.
know until I fix.
Oh well, let's just head south.
I'm just saying, can we pull out our own scanners and see if there's anything pulling up this far down? Maybe it was the surface that didn't have reads. Maybe there's something down here that can give us clues where to go.
Do we
See,
have
I asked about
scanners?
that. The DM said we didn't have any.
You didn't have any scanners unless you have it written on your
Well-
sheet.
Let's see. I have a comm unit and grenades and duct tape, of which I have a lot. I literally
Okay,
wrote
you're
duct
gonna
tape
jury-rig your
lots.
comm unit with the duct tape to make it into a scanner.
Nibbles, you
Yes.
can't do a field repair with all 6 of those and just use the parts. Maybe repair
mean,
one.
I probably have a multi-tool or something I could use, but these things might be a little bit more complex than that. I would have to probably go to the ship.
Oh my god. If
Really?
the answer is ever I have to go to the ship, it's not the right answer.
Well, that's more delicate tools I can use.
Well, we can't do it, so let's keep going.
South?
I figure, yeah, instead of going to the monster, let's see what's
Mhm.
south.
Okay. All right, to the south. Heading to the south, you hear water, which you're surprised at.
Yeah.
And to the south, there is a large lake, but smaller than the pond.
A large lake, but
That's how you
smaller than the
describe
pond. That didn't
them,
make
duh.
any sense.
I know, I was just making fun of. Anyway,
It's
it's a
smaller lake than larger than a pond.
yes. Now there's a
Bigger than a
small
goldfish.
body of water here, and the water is green.
Mm.
Excuse me.
That seems
Algal
good.
bloom.
It's filled with surge.
Yes.
So is
that's
the
a
temperature
search.
not cold here?
The temperature is warm.
Maybe it's ice cold surge.
Well, just because temperature is warm does not mean that there's no oxygen.
No, I just thinking it's not freezing cold here.
No, it's warm in
else?
here.
What else do we see? Just the water?
Yeah, just a body of water.
Well, we kind of have to go north now, so
Or we can go
Dig
in
in
the
the water.
water.
do you think that's wise? Water we can't see through.
Yes.
We're looking
All
for the prism. It could be in the water. We need to actually search around.
Could also be in the pit.
All right, fuck it. I'll stand on shore and cover you with my rifle. Have at it.
Am I the only one that had the rope or line? Nobody else had one?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
We
Nope,
are
rope.
really shitty adventurers.
Yeah, we are.
I brought the duct tape. Okay.
You know what? Corey's very prepared with duct tape, so
You can make
I mean,
a,
here. You
a
know what?
rope
Here,
out of
take
duct
this.
tape.
Take this end of this roll, and we'll just let it out.
That wastes the good duct tape.
You know, if someone didn't blow up, I could have had the robot easily go get us more rope.
If Robot hadn't tried to kill us, he would still be alive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you go back to the ship, you can go.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, go back to the ship, right?
Whoever's good at swimming, which I assume the lizard would be, please
I can go with
look.
her since I mean, we're all in environmental suits, so
Yeah.
we're not going to drown.
I thought you didn't need one.
Well, we did because of the extreme temperatures of the cold. I could still
I-
freeze to death.
I would be careful if I were you going into green liquid, Mr. Android.
Well, we'll test it first, see if it's acidic or anything.
All right, go for it.
So what are you doing?
I'm going to test it with life science and see what this water is or composed of, if I can.
Well, just looking at it, even using life science is not going to really tell you much about it.
No, it could tell them two things. It's green. It's a liquid.
I can at least see if it burns.
What's the command to kick Jeff out of here again?
Just right click on his face, select kick.
Yes, you're able to determine it's green and it's liquid.
Good job.
I will just test it, like get everybody away, but use psychokinetic cannon. Let's see, I can do that at about 35 feet and see if ripples draw anything to it.
Oh,
Like
so
if it's just water or if
Could
we
we
get
just toss a pebble in?
Yeah.
good, but do we have
Throw a
pebbles?
pebble in.
uh,
It's an asteroid. There's got to be one around.
there's multiple pebbles everywhere.
All right,
I-
then toss it
toss-
as far out as we can, see if anything comes to the surface.
You toss the pebble in, and you hear a sizzling sound as it goes into the water.
Ooh.
It's not water. It's acid.
Okay.
And then you see like this fin come out of the water and go back into the water.
Acid shark. Okay.
That's why we don't explore.
Do.
Just
Acid shark. doo-doo.
Acid.
So, I mean, anything you want to do here, Android? I mean,
We found out something we didn't know. Let's go on.
And that's really what the journey's all about.
Discovering
we go.
our friendships.
north we go.
All right. So walking north, heading up the rampway that goes upwards, you could feel it starts to get a little bit cold. And then you
I don't
hear
think
a noise, like a little wom, wom, wom noise like that.
There we
And
are.
you see a glowing light as you're going further in. And you see across the room, as you get into the room, a prism laying on a rock.
Well, there we go.
Look around. Make
Yeah,
sure there's
look-
no giant rats.
Look for rats. That's what I'm doing.
There
Roll.
is a giant rat standing in between you and the crystal.
Any others?
No.
Does he see us yet?
No, because he's made of stone.
Oh.
The rat is made of stone.
Yeah.
Throw a glow
well
stick at the
then.
rat, stone rat.
So the rat was paralyzed or turned to stone. I'm going to detect magic here.
Mm-hmm.
What do I detect?
You detect magic coming directly from the crystal, or prism, I should
That's
say.
it. That's it. Nowhere else.
I think it's too overwhelming at the moment.
I threw a glow stick at the prism.
Oh, okay. It bounces off of it.
Trying to see if it reacts.
No, it bounces off of it.
Anybody else have any ideas?
I
A
use
large-
psychokinetic hand to knock it off wherever it's on.
Okay. You use your hand, you hit it over there, and you kind of just like flick it.
Yeah.
All right. It lands on the ground and rolls.
Into the abyss.
It rolls right into the pit. Yeah. Oh no!
Mission accomplished, guys.
Did it?
It goes right to a purple sun that just
Okay.
mysteriously appeared.
Well, then I will simply pick it up and bring it close to me.
All right. The crystal, the hand picks it up, floats it right to you, right in front of your face. Well, not in front. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's glowing and going vroom, 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 vroom.
How large is this room that we're in?
How what?
How large is the room that we're in?
It's a decent sized cave because there's a giant rat in here that's. He is considered large, so.
He big.
He big, yeah.
Yeah, big boy.
I'm gonna put it in a bag, but not touch it. Just have the hand gently set it down in a plastic baggie and seal it
A
up.
little sandwich bag.
Yeah.
You have all sizes.
Zip.
Okay, the crystal's inside the bag.
I will put it in my pack safely and go. Mission accomplished, guys. Let's go.
Yay.
Okay.
Sure.
Run!
Yeah, we're gonna run. I bet you that statue comes to life.
No, the statue does not come to life.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately, the rat failed its saving throw. Which is unfortunate because there was a good battle that could have happened. But, that's the rules.
All right. Well, we did it, guys.
Acid shark versus
Yay.
giant rat.
So everybody turns around and runs down the slope and goes back to
Runs.
where the rope is.
Yeah.
Yep, we
Okay.
run it.
Yeah?
Well, I
Nothing
wouldn't
else
run,
to really
but
do at this point. So.
Yeah, you have to go back across the rope now.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
That's your athletics rolls, pretty much.
Yay, acrobatics.
I mean, acrobatics, excuse me.
Finally.
Knibbles ties something around him, so like around himself and around the rope. That way, even if he does let go, it doesn't drop anyway.
What do you have to tie yourself with?
Hit belt.
You
I
have
got.
a belt that's that large?
I rolled 15. Does that give me?
Remember,
a
he's
plus?
small, so
You rolled 15? Yeah, you get
Yeah.
across easily.
Okay.
It's not that difficult to get across there, but,
Okay,
there's still a chance you might fall.
Yeah.
Next.
I rolled a 17.
All right, you get across easily, too.
Yay.
Next.
I got a 14.
Knibbles gets across easily.
I rolled a 13 plus 2, 15.
Hey, you're fine.
It's all up to Shatterstar now.
Shatterstar's
Jacob.
just standing there contemplating his life.
I know, he's like
Indeed.
just standing there looking at the
Are you
pit, looking at
playing
the
a
rope.
game?
Nope, I am not. I am
I mean, if
listening
you-
to my kids scream.
If you wouldn't mind, can you untie your side of the thing, tie it to yourself, and we'll just pull you across?
He wants his rope back.
You want your rope back?
Nobody else has rope, so right now that's more valuable than
Since he
most.
tied it to the stalagmite, can't you and I use the psychokinetic hand to untie it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's true. I forget we can do that.
yeah.
Yeah, just make your way across.
How often can you use your psychokinetic hand?
It's
What?
it.
It's a level 0. It doesn't cost us anything. We can do it as much
Yeah.
as we want.
Oh, okay.
Go, Jake. Roll your acrobatics.
Yep.
Like I could cast like days while you're crossing, and you just go, huh, and then fall to your death.
23.
All right, you make it over quite easily.
You fall to your death. Bye.
Bye.
He was looking for 27, dude. Sorry.
Yes, unfortunately, it was 27. Was
Psycho. Yeah. Just
Everybody
cast
else
it,
going across the rope made it kind of slick, so it's a little more difficult.
untie it and pull the rope back and stash it back into my kit.
Especially when Nibbles poured grease on it, just as he doesn't get.
No, Nibbles is just really greasy.
That's
He just leaves
gross.
a trail of.
That's my natural musk.
leaves
All
a
right, back to
trail
the
of
ship, I
grease.
guess. Unless somebody wants to fight a shark, which, wait, too late.
No, it's too
All
late
right.
to fight
Yeah.
the shark.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
Dang.
We couldn't even fight the shark. It was an acid.
Yeah, right.
We could lure it to the shore with a tasty rat morsel.
Yum yum.
Maybe throw some
The
corpses
rat
in it.
bodies are gone in this area when you come back through here.
That's not good.
They,
Oh, well.
They despawned. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you're
that's
right.
it.
My bad.
Well, yeah, you left the area, so when you did the loading, unloading, the bodies
Yeah, yeah, the
despawned.
corpses
so.
Right. That makes sense.
So you head
Alright,
back
back
the same
to-
way you came. You climb up the rope to go back up easily.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steven takes his rope
Mhm.
back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And head outside the cave.
Yes.
to your ship,
Yes.
which has a giant rat standing right there.
I say surrounded by rats.
No, I'm just
Oh.
teasing. I'm just teasing. There's no giant rat.
Okay, it's like, well, it's the rat ships. It's the
Yeah,
rat ship now.
Enjoy your new ship. Have a fun adventure.
The rat's just like, okay. He gets on the ship, takes off, and leaves.
He puts on his captain's hat. I am the captain now.
You get on your ship and you take off. So you need to give me your pilot navigation roll to get out of there. So that's
That would
Jacob, who's
Our pilot.
zoning out apparently.
No, I'm just forget I'm pilot reading right now. That didn't go well. Hang on.
23.
23. Okay.
15.
Okay.
Crash into an asteroid and die.
Yep. That's the end of the game. Good night, folks. No.
Bye.
No, we died.
You pilot out of the field and you head back to Space Station 7, and you dock there and you head inside back to Jefferson. Or actually, I'll
Well,
let you guys.
I was
do,
gonna-
I was gonna say you could.
I was
hit
going to do
number 5.
identify on the prism.
Oh, yeah. The prism is a magical item.
It's in a Gladlock blight.
Oh, that's right. You have to actually touch it. Mm.
Sure. No, I don't.
What they told you is true.
That's just a source of power. That's all.
Yeah, it amplifies energy signatures, making it invaluable for scientific research and potential weaponization. You can use it to power things, and
Like a Death Star or whatever. You know.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what I need it for.
it
So
can
I
it can be used inside of a weapon. It can be used in
My
your hands.
Shatterstar.
gotcha. So the question is, do we turn it over to them as it is now, or do we ask for a little bit more money?
We demand a hell of a lot more money, and if
We
they can't
kinda-
pay it, we sell it to a highest bidder.
We kind of agreed to it by taking the mission, didn't we?
You did.
They didn't pay us up front. They just gave us information. That's on them.
That is true.
I mean, you didn't
Um,
sign anything, but you accepted
yeah.
the contract. That's about all you did.
Maybe these scanners can tell me something.
Ooh, here's the badge. Hack in, see what they got. I handed
And-
her badge.
We should also identify the rings and see what those do real quick.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Between me and you, we can identify all of them.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. Okay. So the first ring identifies as Ring of Whispers, and that is on page 223 of the core book. Well, it might be different for you guys, so mine's a smaller book, but it's around that general area.
Okay.
The second ring is a Ring of Resistance Mark 1 or MK1, and that's on page
Okay.
223 as well.
Gotcha. And then the little rod.
The little rod is actually a rod of healing, and it allows the wielder to heal someone to full health 2 times a day.
Nice.
So it has basically 2 charges a day to heal somebody up
Yeah.
in a
I'll take that.
24-hour
Something.
period. May I add?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a note. And in the
Unless you want to
serum,
put the healing on somebody who doesn't have healing.
and in the serum is also a. It's basically a potion of healing, Mark 1. It's on page 225. What maybe
Potion of healing.
might be slightly
the-
different, but it's called Serum of
Potion.
Healing, Mark
Oh,
1.
serum of- Okay.
If you have the
serum.
rod, that would be beneficial because that can save you spell slots.
Yes, that's why I was thinking of having it.
The resistance might be good for our tank,
Yes.
and whispers maybe to our
What is
spy.
whispers? What is whispers?
It gives
do?
a +5 inside bonus to hearing-based perception checks.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I have a hell of a perception.
Yeah, you do.
unfortunately, it gives you, but it only allows you to hear certain names.
Wait, what?
Yeah, read it. I'm reading it now.
Oh yeah, attuning to a new name takes. Wait. The ring cannot be attuned to words that are not used as proper names.
Here, when specific names are spoken.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well, that might go to Shatterstar then, because then he can always hear when people are talking about him.
He hears it everywhere at all times.
Yeah, but he can actually hear if people are talking shit about him from a distance. Like, yeah, we'll butter this guy up.
He hears that all the time, everywhere.
You only hear the name, though. You don't hear anything else. Just the name.
Do we
Just
wanna spell
put
this up?
a question mark next to it because I'm going to modify that one because I thought it was something completely different. I must have
What's
read
the
it
kid?
wrong. Just put a
All
question
right.
mark, but it's the Ring of Whispers, but I'm going to change it as a GM, make it a little bit more useful because that's just dumb.
That is pretty
I mean, you
was
could
gonna
sell it
say-
and
very
probably get a good.
specific.
And plus,
Sell
if we
it.
give it a Shatterstar, we just troll him. Shatterstar.
Yeah.
All right,
Shatterstar.
so Sarah, yeah, I give you the Ring of Resistance.
Can you chat me the stats for that?
It's on
It's
page
in-
It's literally a
223.
+1 bonus.
223.
I'll take the Rod of Healing. I'll give the Serum of Healing to Mr. Hunt because he wants to be able to heal.
I don't care that much.
Or you can give it to the rat because he constantly loses his health a lot.
There is that.
And it'll
All
save
right,
him a trip
Rat.
to the ship.
There you go, Rat.
Yeah, that way he
Serum of
doesn't always
Healing.
say, "I want to go back to the ship."
Serum of Healing to the Rat, then.
You said Ring of Resistance. That was Mark 1. You said.
Yeah, Mark
Yeah.
1.
Yes.
Okay.
Jeff, yours is a Mark 1 also.
I'll just hold on to the Ring of Whispers until the GM figures out what it is.
Whisper.
Yeah, if you get something that has to do with like computers, engineering, or stealth, or avoiding being hit, let me
Yeah.
know.
Ooh,
Let's get a
I
message.
will give you the other magical item I had that I wasn't wearing. It is where did I
A
put it?
talisman.
I think it's the talisman. Yes, let me.
Nothing
I,
that
I give you the talisman of resistance +1 fortitude.
The fungus that you guys collected
Yeah.
is
Mhm.
worth 5,000 credits per ounce, but it is illegal.
Yeah, that's why I figured we would sell it.
illegal.
Wait, who do you get the talisman of resistance to?
You,
Oh, me?
yeah, +1 to your fortitude because of the talisman of resistance.
You are fortified.
He just gets a bonus on his fortitude saves.
Yeah.
How much did you say it was worth per ounce?
5,000 credits per ounce, and it's illegal. Yeah.
So if I have if we have giant baggies full of it, how many ounces is that?
We got to sell it on the black market, though. We got to get a buyer.
I don't have issues with that.
Neither do I, but I was also going to point out we should probably contact that scientist to meet us at a neutral location to renegotiate our pricing
10,
because we're not going to the
10
station.
ounces.
10 ounces.
You
all
all
right.
have 10 ounces, whoever grabbed the baggie of it.
Of the
Okay.
finest.
Of the Yeah. It's government, man. Government brand, man.
Government brand.
Remember they always say that?
Government anything.
Yeah. Man, this
So,
this
10
came from
ounces,
Area 52, man.
5K per ounce, so it's basically worth.
It's
Yeah.
50. It's
50,000
50,000
credits.
per.
The whole
Yeah.
bag is 50,000 credits, yeah.
You gotta find a buyer though.
Hey, I know people.
I mean, you
I bet
guys
you do.
can just go to, sell it on the black market and hopefully to find somebody and chance the, arresting.
But to the party, I'm saying we should probably get a message to the scientist
Mm-hmm.
to let her know we're renegotiating
I
because
agree.
it's worth way more than 50K.
I'll let the face do his job.
And we're not going back to her base where she can just
No.
hire mooks with the said 50K.
I'm
and
gonna
just take from us.
intimidate.
And if she doesn't agree, we're gonna throw it in the sun.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna use
Purple
my
sun,
intimidate to do
specifically.
that.
So you guys are back on Station 7. You going to contact her or what?
No. I'm saying before
This
we
is
get
before
to,
we
we're going to
get there.
relay a message before we get to. We don't want to go to
Yeah.
the station where she can have, station guards
seize.
just commandeer
Yeah.
it from us.
Plus, they can take our illegal drugs.
Yeah, no,
For
she's going to meet
themselves.
us like at a neutral place, or she can take a shuttle to our ship, and we'll do a trade off.
Okay, so you send a message to the starbase, the station, for her to meet you on the ship if she wants the prism.
Meet us somewhere neutral, some other space station.
Near a sun.
Yeah, preferably near a sun.
And we're gonna threaten to throw it into the sun if she doesn't.
Well, she
Yeah.
says she'll meet you on your ship, and that's about it.
Okay.
All right, take the ship near the sun.
Yeah.
With an autopilot course set in case they try and blow us up or something.
Well,
Screw you, world.
escape pod, another escape pod with an autopilot and explosives triggered. The standard setup.
Yep.
We are the ultimate destroyers of artifacts.
Yep.
We go through like 50 escape pods a month for no reason.
That's
And
why we
each
got
one had a priceless relic. Historians and Indiana Joneses across the galaxy hate us.
This is a great disturbance whenever one just goes poof in the sun.
She says she'll be there within the hour.
All right.
I guess she has to clear a shuttle. She says because she can't just take a shuttle. So
Likely story.
Well,
So,
And she
what
should be aware that we're renegotiating way more than 50.
What did you want me to check, Ryder?
just keep her badge so when she gets near us, you can access her ship systems. Hopefully, he's got her credentials.
yeah, but that's just a badge to like get in and out of areas. I don't know what
The access badge.
Yeah, it's an access
Oh.
badge. Literally what it
make a
says.
copy. Make a copy then.
Okay, I make a copy.
Probably had to go get a new one from HR.
Mhm.
So you
Oh,
guys are
thank
just
you.
gonna wait it out for the hour, then
I mean, do I get any stamina back just resting?
you get 1 point back.
Hey, that's. I'll
No,
take it.
actually, I believe
no.
within an hour you get 4 points back.
Hey, that's exactly how much damage I took.
Okay, then good.
Well, there you go then.
Anybody else
back to
you get
full.
stamina back too?
Yes.
I think only me and Knibbles were the ones who were injured.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, so then an hour passes. You guys kind of wait. Are you away from the station or at the station or?
No, we never made it to the state. We just relayed a message.
Yeah, we relayed a message. We're just like circling around a sun somewhere.
There's no suns in the immediate area, sir.
Then we take days of travel to
found
get to one.
You can head back the way you came, and there's a sun where you threw the dagger into the.
Why is it purple now?
Yeah, the
I
sun
don't
is.
think we want to combine artifacts
It's
into
always been purple. What are you talking
The sun
about?
is purple, but that's like a day or so travel away.
Fine, we'll just meet her somewhere in space where we can
Um,
have good radar contacts to make sure nothing sneaks up on us.
I could
Yep.
possibly try to repair one of those hand scanners while we're waiting for the hour,
Yeah, I
Or
mean, you
at
got
least-
time to kill.
or at least pull the data out of them so I could see what they were reading.
Pulling the data out of them just tells you they were scanning for life signs and they were scanning for the prism. That's why they were so close to it.
So close yet so far away.
They got the readings of the rats. Is pretty much what they had.
There you go.
I was hoping they had the reading of that acid shark. I was curious about it.
They never went there.
Acid shark.
Now,
do.
repairing these hand scanners is going to take a while.
All right, well,
In fact, how
Who
much
does
do they
that?
cost?
I don't know because I made them up.
Nice.
Because there's
Very valuable.
there's like no like tricorders in this game, so I wanted to give you guys kind of one of those things like they have in Star Trek.
Yeah, I guess I could still repair them. I mean,
Yeah, you can repair them. It's just gonna take a little
why
time.
buy a new one?
It'll take a little time for you.
And you have 6 of them to have spare parts.
Maybe you use the ship's repair system or something.
Oh yeah,
You can
yeah,
use
plenty of stuff.
you could use the AI on the ship to fix it or something.
Oh yeah, AI help,
Hmm.
easy,
Help me, AI. You're my only hope.
but it won't be done today.
The ship's AI is like, I will fix it for you. Thank you, Master. Ryder, it's good to see
Yay.
you again. With a
that
Y.
seems off.
Is
That
it
seems
destiny?
very off.
Interesting.
I'm glad
Oh,
everybody is safe from their mission, especially Ryder with the Y.
Perhaps we should take the time to go near that sun, just in case.
Ryder just throws it, just puts it forward, just drives into the sun.
Alright, nothing bad could possibly happen from the situation.
I agree.
All right. Just to let you know, it would wait an hour, and then you hear, excuse me, there's a ship approaching.
Pardon me.
Do you have any Grey Poupon?
I was about to say that too.
Bring up the scanner, see what kind of ship.
It's a
et cetera,
shuttle
et cetera.
from Space Station 7.
Okay.
Alright.
well,
It's Dr. Varnell and 2 other life signs on there.
oh.
Knibbles, if you wouldn't mind doing a scan for any cloaked ships that also might be there. We ran across this before.
Scanning for cloak ships. Aye.
Captain.
Cloak ships are very hard to scan for.
Yes, but it's better than just ignoring them.
I got 16.
You do not detect any cloak ships or any other signatures of ships.
You detect nothing.
All right.
You-
I guess.
Hailing. The
Oh, wait.
ship is hailing
Hold on.
us, Captain. Acting Captain Jacob. I mean, Shatterstar.
Up on screen.
Faux captain.
Faux Captain, yeah. You see it's Dr. Varnell on the screen. She's like, yes, permission to dock and board, Captain.
Absolutely, Doctor.
All right, I'll be there in a moment. And goes out.
All right. I suggest we greet her with weapons drawn and ready, just in case.
That's
Keep-
rude.
Keep
Yeah,
it.
I was about to say
Yeah.
we don't need weapons drawn, just weapons.
Oh,
If she has a strike
Nearby.
team on board and they just burst through, I mean.
Okay, Ryder with a Y, you can hide yourself and get ready to shoot in case you need to. Everybody else can be ready, but let's not like be completely overt. pointing weapons.
here's the badge
I will go
you had me-
hide and get my sniper
Excuse
rifle
me,
ready.
I detected that the 2 personnel with the doctor has weapons on them. They're highly damaging weapons, so be careful.
Oh,
More likely they're bodyguards. But
Yeah.
here's your badge and 2 extra copies you asked for.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very clever.
Don't-
guess I
Don't
should have
ask
told her to not come across with those people.
The
She
thing
probably would've
attaches, and
confused.
she pushes. You hear like kind of like a doorbell system waiting
Oh.
for you to open it
Vince,
up.
Vince, our characters would have done this in the hour, but we were talking and stuff and being nerds. But did we have a good price for this? Do we want like 150,000 credits?
Oh, you
minimum?
guys, didn't discuss it. So go ahead.
What do we
Discuss.
figure out how much it's worth?
I'd say just start with 300K.
300 and work our way
Yes,
down
sir.
to 150 at the most, or
Yeah.
at the least.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
not just
300.
go for 500,000?
Like, how much is it worth total?
We don't know.
Priceless.
No one knows. I mean,
It's a priceless
It can
artifact.
power a starship. I
yes, and
thought.
it'll also most likely destroy whoever tries to harness it. We don't know. So
So I think 300K
mean-
is completely agreeable.
Yeah,
Remember-
300K.
that rat was solid stone, okay, and he didn't even try to fuck with it. So
Well,
Okay.
okay.
And we can even leverage that we found their 2 previous teams and give them the idea of the one. So we're asking a reasonable price here.
Mhm.
That's true. You did get that badge off that one corpse.
mhm.
All right. So we discussed that before while we were waiting. So now
Mm-hmm.
we're
All
good.
right, yeah. The door opens and she comes in. You see she has 2 security guards with her, and they're not like threatening. They just have their weapons in their hands. That's all, like security would. And she's like, "Where's the item?"
You'll find out soon enough.
Well, I'm not giving you payment until at least I see and make sure it's a actual
Well,
item.
Funny you should mention that. That's actually what we need to discuss. So this thing is worth a lot more than we were told.
Well, you
a
agreed
lot.
to 50,000 when we gave you the mission. You could have asked for more then.
We
We
tried
did.
to, and you said that that was all you had, but we don't believe you. That's the thing. And this thing is worth a whole lot of money. We did a little bit of research.
I believe the question
so-
was why 50,000, and he said that's what we requisitioned for you. And now you guys went, oh, okay.
Well, he tried to talk him to more, and he said, "Nope, that's all there was."
That was before we knew exactly what we were dealing with and just how much it was worth.
Do you have the item first?
Terms have changed.
Do you have
Yes,
the item?
we have the item.
May
I
I
whisper
see
Shatterstar.
the item?
You can see the item once we come up with proper
Oh
terms.
my god. Just show her the thing before she walks off the ship.
You know what? I'm hidden. I will just float it out so she can see it in the baggie, and then float it back.
She says, I would like to scan the item. Thank you. She wants to make sure it's real, is what she's doing.
I know, that's what I'm like.
Okay.
You guys never seen any drug deal like movies?
Step forward, then.
You can
and
step
I
forward.
will float it in front of her.
Your 2 guys will stay right there.
All right. She takes
I'm watching this from engineering.
she takes
yeah,
the bag and she scans it. And she looks
I-
at her scanner and says, okay. And then she puts that bag back in the little hand thing that you have. She says,
Pull it
thank
back.
you. I wanted to make sure
Convinced?
you had the item. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay.
And she steps back. She goes, fine. How much do you want for the item?
What was it we said?
300
baht.
300,000.
She says, absolutely not.
All right, well then we'll sell it to someone else who can pay that.
Well, that's a shame. You go ahead and make your way back to your ship, and we'll take it from here. Thank you so much.
She says, "Good day." She turns around and leaves with the security back onto her ship.
All right.
Try it and not even try to negotiate for lower.
No, she just said
I'm
absolutely not to that price. You guys didn't drop it, so
I mean,
She
and-
clearly doesn't want it that badly. So
Yeah,
we'll-
like she doesn't want it that badly. So
I mean,
if she's going to
obviously
like
you
walk
don't-
away from it.
obviously you don't want it that badly.
oh, we want it and we will get it, but you're not going to give you 300,000 for it. So, have a nice day. If
Well-
you live through
Well, that
it
was a
and
threat
she
if I ever
leaves-
heard one.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess we gotta blow up her ship or
And
her.
I-
Was it ever a blatant threat?
All
That
right,
was a blatant
I'm
threat. to
gonna
us.
I'm gonna try and intimidate her back.
okay.
You know, it'd be a shame if the Emperor got a hold of this. Let's see. Woo! Ooh. That's a high roll. That is a 27.
You say it's a shame if the Emperor got word of this. And she looks over her shoulder and she scowls at you and she said, "It's for the Emperor, you fool." And she keeps walking out
Huh.
and closes the door behind her.
Time to go to the sun.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's go.
Now I don't want her to have it anyways.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
just-
know.
to the sun.
She gets on
Shoot her as she
gets
leaves.
she gets on the shuttle and her shuttle just takes off and leaves. No, doesn't threaten you or shoot at you or anything.
Can we shoot the shuttle?
Yeah,
Shoot
absolutely.
the shuttle.
Yeah, I'm shooting the shuttle.
Hopefully they didn't send a message or anything. But
Oh,
yeah.
that's definitely going to send a message.
Oh,
They
we're
already
already
texted.
pirates. And she threatened us, so. And she works for the Emperor. That's strike 3.
Yeah.
Didn't negotiate, threatened us, works for the Emperor.
Nibbles puts
Fire,
on a spacesuit.
You're so agreeable.
Shatterstar.
Fire!
Go for it.
It's a new song. All right. What am I using the fire?
Yes, use your
Computer.
piloting. Yeah, use your computer skill. You're right.
Computer or piloting?
Computer, because you. Well,
Nibbles, you want to
always,
fire?
you always had Rick use pilot.
Knibbles was in the engineering. Can't he just do the firing since Shatterstar's literally in the docking bay with us?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
Nibbles,
already there.
fire.
Can he shoot from engineering?
well, someone has to go to the cannon on top to actually turn it to shoot her, unless you're going to move the ship to actually face it. Because
Who
Rick
can get there fastest?
Rick was piloting the ship. That's why I had him do that. He was using the front cannon.
Mm.
Well, I'll go pilot if somebody wants to jump up there real quick.
Fuck it, I'll jump up there real quick.
Nibbles, do you do anything?
I fix stuff.
He goes to engineering.
He turns off oxygen.
I go to the ship.
He turns off oxygen.
He's really good at that.
All right.
They're getting away, Captain.
Can Nibbles hack into their ship while they were docked?
Oh yeah, go ahead and try. You had all that time, so try.
Does a 25 work?
Yes. You notice that there, when you hack into the ship, you see there's a constant signal going back to Space Station 7.
Okay. Can I cut that
Yeah.
communication?
You can just turn it off. Yeah.
All right. I turn it off and turn off their life support.
Done.
Overload the computer so they can't fix it.
Yeah.
And then
Uh,
we won't have to blow them up, and they can't hold it against us.
I mean, shouldn't we blow him up anyways?
No.
You're
So I
really
turn
looking
off their
forward to
engines
blowing-
completely.
Well, that was all happening when you guys were negotiating. She left and got back on the ship and leaving. That's when he turned off the life support and the beacon, whatever, the constant beacon deck to the ship signal station.
Mhm.
And you were heading up to blow it up. So that's all in the same sequence. So you
Okay.
have to roll.
So if
to-
Nibbles doesn't say anything, then we're going to assume
Yeah,
blow
we're
up
gonna
threat.
shoot.
Yeah,
So-
I have control of their ship, Captain. Faux Captain.
Faux
I
captain.
see. Oh, I am the captain right now. Thank you.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
But Vince, they are dead in the water without life support right now, right?
Within at least a half hour or so. It's such a small area. The oxygen gone. Half hour, maybe the most.
All right. Well,
soon
it's
as
an
they
hour
close
to
that
get where we
door-
are. So even if they sent a rescue shuttle from the station, they're dead.
Oh yeah, they're going to be dead. Definitely, they're dead either way, unless they can figure
And-
out how to way to get around what Knibbles did.
Yeah. I
You
shoot
think
their engines. Fuck it.
All right, then
Oh.
next thing he turns off. Since he has control of their
Go ahead, Corey. Roll.
ship, he's going to turn off their power.
I'm assuming I just get my basic ranged attack bonus and nothing else.
Computers.
So
I was
I
gonna
get
say-
nothing else, and I just get a straight up.
Why are you
14.
shooting?
Yeah, we don't need. There's no evidence that we did anything wrong.
I'm just
if it's
disabling
just-
their engines. That's
Go
all.
for it.
They'll
Roll.
see it.
Roll.
Chips been-
I did 14.
Okay.
Oh,
Boom. It's not really that much of a moving target, so you hit it. And
And now you might as well blow it up because there's evidence they were attacked versus
Versus evidence of them hacking themselves.
Yeah.
there is no evidence you were hacked if everybody's dead there.
Just
The computer's
shoot 'em
turned
and
off.
send their ship into the sun.
no, they won't notice the signature of a hacker on that ship when they scan it.
Nope, no.
Not at
Everybody's
all.
life support just shuts
Works.
off all the time.
It happens.
Yeah,
all
if there's a malfunction in the system, yeah, that does happen.
Yeah, the life
ship's-
support shuts off. The system locks itself out, so no one can get in.
While
Yeah.
you guys are arguing, what are you guys going to do about them?
Well, it's floating in like an angle now because there's no there's no gravitation.
Nothing I've said contributes. Just blow them up.
Yep.
So the captain
Reducing
turns
the
the ship
component
around,
atom.
puts the big cannon on it, rolling pilot.
Yeah. Roll pilot.
Okay.
oh,
You know, they could have stuff in their
that
ship.
could have been better.
Nibbles, there's a lot of stuff that could be. We're just going with what is.
I mean, they have big gun. We could get big gun to big lizard.
13.
Okay,
Alright.
never mind.
Total of 13?
Yeah, it was not a good roll.
You do hit the ship since it's not really moving.
Roll a 5.
Well, if they weren't
Boom.
intimidated before, they're intimidated now.
It doesn't matter.
The ship rocks,
not-
it has a big hole in it, and you see some bodies floating in space.
Shove it into the sun.
There's no sun, unfortunately.
Well, you killed Dr. Varnell.
But we still have our access badge, so we can go back to our office if we want.
Do you think we could ever go back to that station?
I mean, probably
Probably
this
not.
second we might be able to.
We
but
told them to meet us at a neutral place. She probably told people, I'm meeting these people that we were in contract with. And then she goes to meet them, and then they find her dead and her ship attacked.
So where's
And
our
the
space-
signal-
This is
space
a
station?
dangerous place.
And the signal cut off, too, that she was relaying back. So,
Space is a
where's-
very dangerous place.
Yes, Sarah?
So where's Space Station 8? Because let's just go there now. Just keep hopping.
Space Station 8 is about 2 days travel away.
Well, I say we go to the Purple Sun and hurl this into it, because it seems like a pain in the ass.
By the way, Rick is still on Space Station 7.
He'll find his own way. That's why I was like, why didn't we leave him in the sick bay? Why would we leave him in a station?
Because he
It's
got
not
off the
Uber.
ship to go explore and stuff like that and go to the bathroom.
Oh well. Let's
You
just make a
know-
journey to the Purple Sun, fling this into it. And
Why
that'll
don't
be
we
that.
sell it? Why are we trying to destroy it?
Oh, so
She
the
just
Purple
did-
Sun is
It's not an evil artifact or item. It's a power source.
Yes, but she also implied that the Empire wants it and they will hunt us.
The
down.
Empire also wants wheat and water and air. Do we just blow up planets?
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't have any of those things, so they wouldn't want them from us. But we have this prism that they do in fact want, and they will kill us for. That's why I'm saying get rid of
You
it.
don't think they're going to kill us for not having it either? Might as well get some
I'm pretty
credits
sure
out
at
of
this
it.
Why
point in
would
time
they
they're
kill
going to kill us anyway.
Everyone.
I'm just saying, every item we get, we shouldn't destroy.
I mean,
every powerful item we get, we should
I-
destroy.
yeah, I mean, like, yeah, this one's like incredibly powerful.
You know, I could probably hook that up
Un-
to the
unless-
to our
unless
ship.
we can find some really cool dudes to give it to and sell it to, but there's not going to be that many of those around.
Like Nibbles just said, what if we get able to get a better ship? We have a permanent power source for it.
Or we use the power source and integrate it into our current ship.
Ooh.
If it can handle it.
I was
That
gonna
sounds
say, I feel like that would backfire. I feel like that would backfire no matter what we try to do.
They
The
need a few
small shuttle
Transformers.
implodes,
Well, so much for that.
Let's
knocking
just get the
your
fuck out
ship.
for now.
It
and then-
rocks your ship. No damage.
We're leaving. Go
let's-
to the Purple
let's-
Sun. Let's get out of the area.
We're
Let's get
not
the fuck out.
destroying it.
And that's a perfect stopping point.
We
Yeah.
don't have to destroy. We have to get out of the area.
And I,